Discernment over desire. The topic of discernment is one I'm deeply passionate about. I find that too many women are led by desire instead of discernment, by what they see and not by what they sense. Ladies, I need you to understand this. Not every man who shows interest deserves access. I'm going to repeat this. Not every man who shows interest deserves access. Some men come to experiment, not to invest. They play games with your hope and flirt with your longing for love. Not because they're ready, but because they're bored or broken. I don't know if you watch the show Pop the Balloon or Find Love. There's a man that got kicked off that show, and that revealed the exact point. If you don't watch the show, it can be interesting to watch, so I encourage you to see it. It's called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. The man stepped forward a few times with 3 or 4 women. He would go all the way, stand next to Arlette, and just at the very end, he would pop his balloon. So, in my opinion, just my opinion from what I observed from candidate 1, I sensed and discerned that this man was not serious. With the first candidate, he stated, after taking her all the front where Arlette was getting ready, I could tell, to do her dance, "We found a match," something along those lines. He went all the way up there, and Arlette asked him, "Why did you pop the balloon?" He said, "Because I want to see what else is coming in terms of other women that are coming," because this was the very, very first candidate. So in my mind, I'm asking, so why did you go all the way to the front? This was the first candidate. You could have popped your balloon right up front. Why did you need to take this young lady all to the front only to pop the balloon? I believe he knew he was going to do that. Anyways, so he stepped forward a few times. The girls were really liking him just to see what was out there. And that moment exposed the truth, in my opinion. He didn't come to connect. This dude came to collect reactions. And the reaction he got, I think he's gone viral by now. So what am I saying, sisters? What I'm saying is we must learn to look beyond the muscles, the height, and the charm. What we need to start paying attention to is the heart. We want to see a heart of humility and consistency in a man. A man's true measure is not in how good he looks beside you, but how safe, seen, and respected you feel with him. Ladies, what I really want to convey is, please, turn on your discernment. Turn it on. You don't have to audition for somebody's curiosity or somebody in need of reactions. You deserve to be chosen with clarity, not convenience. And lastly, you do not need to be made a spectacle of. This man made a spectacle. Ultimately, he made a spectacle of himself, but he really dragged a lot of women's hearts on the show. So again, I repeat, you deserve to be chosen with clarity, not convenience. In the next video, I will talk about what discernment is, because I'm sure there's some questions as to what it means or how I understand it in this context. I'll be sure to elaborate on that. Until the next one, take good care of yourself and turn on your discernment. Discernment over desire. See you in the next one.